Today, it's Madden NFL Football. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now back to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. D'Onta Foreman from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plans. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's off here by Jimmy Smith. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half field.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is Coleman with the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. 41 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got a man, complete, and touchdown. D'Onta Foreman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively at 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as the yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his crew will take over with a foot. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach?
And now here is another interception. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll drop to throw. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Back to throw again. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams as they've already made their way back out of the...
Are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg. Mallory. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Mallory. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On 1st and 10, Mallory. And it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Mallory. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Incompletions.